Hey, happy Monday morning. Just going to do a little bit of makeup this morning and using my pharmacy products. I just went in with some L'Oreal Lumi Lotion to go under my pharmacy products. I just like the look that it gives me. I'm adding in some VFX Pro Camera Ready Primer. Just going to mix the two together. Just gonna let that dry just a minute. Looks like it's gonna be a beautiful sunshiny day outside. So get out and enjoy the day. I'm gonna go in with my Pharmacy Stay Matte Foundation today. It is a full coverage foundation and I like the coverage that it gives. So I'm gonna go in with my Pharmacy Kabuki brush and use it to apply. Whoa, and I dropped it. I think it's time to wash my brush again. It's feeling a little stiff. So just gonna put this on with the brush, then I'll show you what I'm gonna do next. I have found when it's time to clean my brush, it does leave a little bit more brush streaks than what it normally would. So I definitely know. I just got a big string of makeup in my hair. Goodness. But I do know that it's time to clean that brush. But I know that it should be clean like every day, but I don't do that. So every few days it has to be cleaned. So I'm just going in with my beauty blender, and I did add a little bit more of the foundation onto my beauty blender, and I'm just patting that in a little bit with my beauty blender. I just want to try to get rid of some of those brush marks. I think I forgot to say that. Now I'm just going to go in with this Pharmacy pressed powder. I do want to try applying this with the brush and see if it applies any differently, because I have seen somebody else do that and I'm really wondering if it will apply different, and I keep forgetting to bring my fluffy brush in here that I wanted to use for it. It's in my bathroom at my vanity, but I like the coverage that this gives as well. If you need anything at all, just send me a message. If you need help shade matching, if you have any questions about any of the products or shades that I'm using today, just let me know. Now I'm going to take this Pharmacy pressed powder in translucent and kind of brighten up my eye area with that, because I like my eye area a little brighter. I'm just going to take this little triangle sponge and kind of blend out around that area that I mixed both powders. I'm not going to do a whole lot of makeup today. This is just going to be an everyday mom quickie makeup look. Just going to do a little bit of contour with my Peach Bop palette. I love this palette because I actually think I'll use this whole palette today. Usually I do my Peach Bop palette, then I'll turn around and do my 3-in-1 palette as well. I think I'll just stick with this one because I haven't used it in a while for my blush, because it does have the contour, bronzer, whatever you want to call it, blush and highlighter all in one. And I'm using the two-sided brush from Pharmacy. It's really handy because you can contour your nose and stuff with it, plus you have this bigger side to use for your bigger areas. Just gonna kind of put that under my mom chins and around. I got my face a little with it. I got makeup all in my hair. I think I'll use this, excuse me, I think I'll use a stiffer brush and go down my neck a little with it. I need a sunless tan, or use my tanning bed or something, because I can tell that I'm getting pale and pasty. And my makeup's not matching as well. My pressed powders aren't matching as well. So I'm just bringing that down a little bit. I'm going to use that same palette and going to use my blush brush and go in with this blush shade. Okay, I'm going to take my highlighter, go down the center of my nose, use it in a few areas. My eyes are already watering. This weather, until it's turning fall, the seasons are changing. I'm just going to take my little kabuki brush and kind of blend all that out. The Peach Pop palette gives you a nice glowy look. The highlighter in it gives you a nice glowy look. Golden, maybe I should say. Be perfect for fall. The colors in it. It's a really good palette. And where it's 3-in-1, it's really handy. Okay. I'm going to do some brows with my microfilling brow pen. So quick and easy for your everyday look, which I use this all the time. I don't do a lot of detail with my brows. I probably should, but I'm usually really busy and really in a hurry. So this little tool really comes in handy if you need to do quick brows. I just throw this in and go for it. Okay. Using my Glam Up palette, I'm going to take this shade Warm Teddy and go over my eyelid area and just do kind of a warm, oh, I got fallout bad. Just do kind of a warm look. And I'm getting fallout. I'll have to go in and clean that up. Hang on. Going in the other eye. Doing a warm fall shade on my lids. Now I'm going in with this shimmery shade and going in the inner corner. Taking this lighter shade and going to clean it up a little with it. Starting from the inner corner. Going in with the shade 219 to line my lips. And I really ended up doing more with my makeup than what I was planning to do. Taking this little Wet n Wild. I just dropped something. Put in the corners of my eyes to brighten them up a little. Using my liquid matte lipstick. I'm just taking this Warm Teddy because I forgot. I originally wasn't going to do this today. And I'm going to go under my eye and kind of smoke it out a little bit. But I was like, okay, I went this far. Why not? Seems like I never intend on doing this much makeup. But once I get started playing in it, and I keep going and I keep going, because I love Farmasi's products so much. That is one reason. Because I'm like, ooh, I love this. I love this. Well, I don't want to leave this out. So, yeah. That's one reason.